Locked in. New flow that's God sent. Rags out like Compton. Go hard, no stopping.
Since a dollar today will be worth less over time due to inflation, investors have to make up the difference in value between today's versus what it will be in the future before they can even make a profit. An investment that holds value despite inflation can offer protection for potential investors. That's good. That's what they're looking for, how they can make money in a long span of time. And many are taking advantage of the opportunity to do this with cryptocurrency. When we talk about cryptocurrencies and NFTs, the key element that gets overshadowed is the Ethereum. Yet the Ethereum platform processes more transactions and offers more functionality than Bitcoin. And it supports the creation of everything going through its platform, like the non-fungible token, for example. After the world's most expensive NFT was purchased back in March 2021. But where did it come from? I got you. Put you on. Alec Butterin has always been an early cryptocurrency enthusiast, so much so that he co-founded the Bitcoin magazine. And in 2013, he envisioned a platform that would use the blockchain technology to support more than just financial transactions. He proposed it would enable users to create and trade custom currencies, record ownership of physical property, as well as a unique digital asset like an NFT. He developed a built-in currency called Ether, or the ETH. And the ETH can be divided into quintillion subunits. These subunits are called wheat. Like a dollar can be broken down into 100 pennies. This allows for fractional transactions to take place with an absurd degree of precision. So, if Ether was to become the dominant currency 10 years down the line, the coin would still sustain value. This is dope, bro. Now, I know you hear me keep talking about how cryptocurrency has this unique underlying technology called the blockchain, and understanding how it works is crucial for future investors. So let's get familiar. Alright, so for all the crypto curious people out there, I got you. The blockchain is a decentralized digital ledger that is exceedingly difficult to tamper with. It's a database that is shared across many different computers, and every computer holds the entire database history on this public blockchain. No single user has the ability to override any of the historic information stored, and no one can make any alterations that will contradict the other computers because it will be rejected. Look, cryptocurrency isn't the only system that can make use of the blockchain technology. The Bitcoin blockchain launched back in 2009, designed purely for recorded transaction. Then later, Ethereum came along and expanded the system with its smart contract, which is a computer code that automatically executes under specific circumstances. Stay with me. I know it's a lot, y'all. I know it's a lot. These decentralized apps are called dApps for short. Now, let's see how the blockchain works. This is how the blockchain works. The first block ever in the whole blockchain situation is called the Genesis. And each block contains the from information to who, what the information, where it's going, the destination, and the data that's in it, which is probably the asset, art, whatever the asset is contained all in this block. And also what's in this block is called the hash. Now, the hash is like the fingerprint of the block. It's a bunch of numbers and codes that makes this block a 101, right? So each block has this information. So we'll call the first block 128F, right? And then somebody else comes on and makes a new block. So all of his data will be up in there, and then he'll have his hash, which would be his own distinct numbers, and we'll just call the second one SBQ1, right? And then this block will also have the previous hash. Each block has a hash and a previous hash, and this block will be connected to this one. And that's how they link. So this got a 128, and this one is SBQ1, and then it moves down here to 3H4Q, but it still has FBQ1 from the previous shit, and that's how they lock and link. I hope you understand that. That's the most simplified way I could do it. So, alright, instead of using a centralized entity like Google with the middleman, blockchain uses a peer-to-peer network that anyone can join. When you create a new block, it is then sent to everyone on the network. Each account or node then verifies the block, makes sure it's legit, and then it gets added to the blockchain. This group of nodes create a consensus. You know what I mean? They finding out what blocks are validated and which ones aren't, and the ones that aren't gets rejected. This technique is called the proof of work technique, and is this mechanism that slows down the creation of new blocks. This process usually takes 10 minutes to calculate the required information before it's added to the chain. Cool. I know it's a lot, but this new way to store data makes it the most secure method ever. The new banks of the future. So please stay with me. This blockchain shit gets deep, but I just really want to give you a rundown on how everything works. I know I said from art to NFT, this, that, and the third, but you got to get the full understanding of the process of this new technology and what's going on. So please stay with me. I hope you got your pen out. I hope you taking notes. I hope you following along. If not, I hope you telling a friend. One of your friends probably will be privy to this information, and they'll probably jump on it and then get it to you. So appreciate everybody for watching. Let's keep going. Bitcoin started. It was intended to just be a payment method that was decentralized. Then it became an investment commodity. But did you know just recently, March 2021, PayPal began allowing their consumers to make purchases using Bitcoin. And another platform that's out, I believe, is called Overstock, which sells like a broad range of household products. And actually, they use Bitcoin too. There's a lot of stuff you could buy right now with Bitcoin. Take like renting houses, renting Lamborghinis, private jets. You know what I mean? You could buy a lot of stuff with Bitcoin, but do your research. Make sure you do your own research and make sure it's not a scam, because there's a lot of stuff going on just because of the Bitcoin craze. All right? But if you got some crypto coins in your wallet, I wouldn't go spinning it up right now. There's a decent chance the value will increase. And I think in the future, it will be more mainstream. So my advice is to hold on to your Bitcoins and tuck them for now. All right? Cool. I gave you history. We went through some terminology, so I hope you got clear understanding of the blockchain, Ethereum, mining, etc. But for all my crypto curious people out there, I know what you're thinking. You giving us the jewels and pieces, like, what's up with that, Jackso? Look, I'm going to give you a pearl here and a pearl there. And you become your own jeweler. You put the links together. You know what I'm saying? You make it a choker. You can make it a little lengthy, however you want it. You know what I mean? So my goal is to give you the keys. So when you reach certain doors, you got the access available to you, because I give you the keys, man. Fuck me, it's your boy Jackson. Alright, so you want to buy cryptocurrency, but you don't know where to start. Let's run through the steps on how to get you started in buying your first coin. Step 1, choose your wallet. Your wallet is the place where you would keep your coin of your NFT or any essential asset that you got. And in the process, it pays to know the difference from the different types of wallets there is, hot and cold. We'll get into that later. But I'm going to just tell you right off back, you should go for the cold. It's more private. Step 2, find your exchange platform. Find where you want to buy your first coin. With hundreds of different exchanges to buy them, you have to do your research. A lot of these exchange markets do take flat currency through PayPal and other options and bank transfers like that. So you want to make sure who you're dealing with and make sure that they're going to treat you the best. All right, be clear. These markets might have fees and taxes for you to convert your bread into crypto. So keep that in mind. All right. Step 3, create your account. The third step will be find out who you want to situate your situation with. Make sure you trust the market, because you will have to release a lot of public information on these platforms, and you really want to make sure that you did your research and you know that your information is going to be secure and it's not no scam body. We don't do scam bodies. Step 4, how much to invest. Decide how much money you're willing to invest into the crypto space. The majority of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin could cost you like tens of thousands of dollars. Way too much money for us to just be throwing into something that we just gonna put to the side, right? I agree. So, there's other crypto coins out there, and we'll discuss that later, what other coins beside Bitcoin that there are. But in general, you shouldn't buy more than you can afford to lose. Step 5. Alright, and finally we at step 5. You ready to buy your crypto? You chose your situation. You trust your platform, your exchange you're going through. You got your wallet. Good luck.
1,000 homies on Tompkins. 1,000 homies on Tompkins.
Your boy Jack. So yo, I'm sorry for the delay. This video is definitely coming out, and I got another bonus video for y'all this week too. But I'm gonna bring y'all that content, so don't trip, alright? Be sure to tap in, hit the bell notification for the new videos, alright? It's your boy Jack, so I'll see y'all soon, man.